How's it going? Happy SEGAWEEN. Oh, spooky. Making spooky sounds with my voice. How's everyone doing? We're gonna kick off. Well, I guess a rerun kicked off SEGAWEEN this year. Paul Saltine said he had the VOD of Sacred Line and most of the, like, I think the last 5 games or 5 hours or something of the very first SEGAWEEN are lost to time. So when he told me he had that, and I realized it was the 5 year anniversary, it's like, yeah, you know what? And I was unable to watch it as well, so that was cool, and stuff and that stuff. So we're gonna be doing some Resident Evil, and it should be fun. It should be a good time. We're gonna do all the cutscenes and stuff, so we might as well jump right into it. I do love this demo though. Look at Jill walking like a badass, just like whatever, and then she totally gets mowed down by these zombies. It's too funny. Just like, don't, you can't act like a badass if your weapon's empty. That's today's tip from Boostershane: is if you're holding a shotgun and walking around like a badass, make sure it's loaded. Make sure it's loaded. Jill sandwich. That was the Jill sandwich. Yes, absolutely. Yes, and welcome in everyone. It's great to see y'all. And if you've never seen this game, which I hadn't, I've watched other of my pals play it, but it is a fun time. And we're gonna check out the Jill campaign. It's funny, they make us pick and then they give us the character breakdown. I always thought that was funny. Let's make sure. This game's a little soft, so we gotta make sure we pull these levels way up. Let me know if you want more game volume or less.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group.
More nude booster. How do you know I'm not nude? How do you know? You just have to use your imagination.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely,
I like to imagine this is where Spielberg got inspired for Lost World, in that raptor scene in the grass. It's like, man, I really like that Resident Evil cutscene.
Hey! Come here!
Oh yeah, that sweet, sweet FMV. Oh, look at the dither. Oh, so slight.
Joseph!
Such a great B movie. I'm surprised, spoiler alert, Wesker put himself in danger like that. Me too. Oh, and it's oh so dramatic. Where this is over dramatic. That's what makes it fun. Yeah, and that's totally not animated there. Yeah.
Chris Redfield,
playing along right now. Just like slapping that bass. Oh, then the double bass pedal. Yeah.
Evil.
We're locked in now. We needed that. Wait, it's not safe? Wait. What? We're really counting on this being safe.
Wow. What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
I know this is supposed to be cheesy, but this annoys me. It's like, Jill, don't open that door.
Maybe it's
And then,
Chris.
can you? Like, what are you talking
Jill,
about, Wesker?
Can you go?
I'm going with
Can you go?
Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay. Let me handle this.
Handle what? You were so non-specific about everything
Stay
you were
alert.
describing. And I do love how he looks like Scott Summers' Cyclops right there. I do like that part.
A dining room.
So we're pretty new at this game, so you'll see me run into stuff a lot. Get used to that.
What?
It's just all
What
part of the
is
fun.
this?
It's the drunk
What is
Jill
it?
percent.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Mhm.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
That's the exit. Yeah, exactly. Something up with Wesker. We don't trust that guy. Something about him. Something about him screams, I want to put a knife in his chest. Oh yeah, I told myself I was going to look up the differences between the Saturn and the PlayStation version of this game. We didn't. So I have no idea. I've been promising people on my stream for 2 weeks that I'll find out. I'll give you guys some facts. Have no clue. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Poe.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I think it's some sort of toddler's toy.
What is it?
Like one of those things where you can play the
Kenneth was
tic-tac-toe
killed, too.
on.
Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Fisher Price PlayStation. Get in on the action.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
I like to imagine all these lines were written out on note cards and then they dropped them and then the actor showed up and they were like, well, we don't have time to sort them.
Nothing.
So every line is read
What
out
is
of
this all
order
about?
without
I
context.
can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try
I
the door
really
on the
gotta look at
opposite
that
side.
blood some more.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Maybe I'll need it.
Sweet Sega blood. It came from the Mortal Kombat games. This is where all the blood they collect
Listen, if
from the
something
tournaments
happens,
and
let's
drop
meet
off
up in
here.
this hall. This
Some
time I'll
small
be
boulder
there.
fragments. Barry, hold on a second. There's something I want to ask you. I just saw you 5 seconds ago, Barry. I'm sure you're still in here. This is where you said you'd be. Oops. What? I swear it'd be by the blood. Blood type blast. Speaking of blast, we have her grand return tonight. Playing some more F&V with Tim Curry. If you ever wanted to see Tim Curry and Shannon Barry Blast in the same room at the same time, this is as close as we're ever going to get. He's become Shadowless former self.
That was as close as you'd get.
What's that?
I played Janet. That's as close as you'd ever get.
But not with him. He wasn't your Frankenweenie.
Pretty good.
It was pretty good. I don't know if you can hear SPB. She's behind me. She was supposed to be off work, but she's sadly not. Is Barry the one? That's Brad, man. Ugh. Exactly. You're thinking the way I'm thinking over here. I think there's something fishy about Barry. We'll eventually move it. There we go. You got that, Jill. Let's play this music. Ooh, Beethoven. I can't believe Umbrella can't afford a piano tuner. Come on, guys. Where's Barry? Everyone should be asking. Anytime Barry's not on screen, all the characters should be asking, where's Barry? There's something fishy about Barry. Story. SBB. Real Halloween nightmare at work. Hopefully none of you guys are working. I know SBB is, but... Yep, she's in her own horror movie right now. Did that make her smile?
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I am on someone's ass right now.
Whoa. Let's get this webcam on.
Oh God.
I mean, anyone that's wearing shoulder pads like this, there's something up. I agree with you. Try winning. There's... Who looks at themselves in the mirror and goes, yep, this is the choice. I mean, what are they protecting her from? Oh, yeah, that's right. That is where I'm supposed to go. You're gonna hear me do that sound all the time. I love that sound. When you exit the menu, that pew! Oh, man. Incredible. That's worth the playthrough right there. I'm not even kidding. I love it. The mansion key. Let's go ahead and check it. Oh, there's a shield on here. Ooh. Right. Let's get the ink ribbon. We're not going to save. We have gotten our asses kicked by these dogs before. Hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, we got some health. We should be fine. We're not very good at anyone that's unaware. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm not a speedrunner. I played this casually for the last like 5 times over the last 2 weeks. We didn't beat it. It's a long game. We got to right before the second yawn fight. That's as far as we got. But we practiced the early sections quite a bit, just because we didn't want to embarrass ourselves. So yeah, let's not embarrass ourselves, Jill. We got people watching. Oops, wrong way. There we go. It's one of those beasts down. There we go. It's not difficult. I'm just always a little nervous because I haven't saved yet, and we don't want to go back through those unskippable cutscenes. So now that we've gotten past that, I feel a little bit better. So easy to run past this. Oh, come on. Come on, Jill.
The tape on holding the ear.
Some of the stuff Shanna says when she's working is great.
People don't understand how smart I am. Fucking cunts.
Man, we got a C-bomb drop.
98,000. Told ya. Sorry.
That's perfectly fine. You're fine. I'm actually enjoying this more. I should have gone live earlier. Those aren't buoys. Maybe I'll just wait it out.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Just kick it down.
Hurry! This way!
Think about how many seconds he could have saved if he would just kicked it. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you CPR.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, Didn't you say you're going back to the
Bye.
dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
He said the thing. All right, we got some zombies. Made me give up an extra hit, extra round. These guys, they're a bunch of sons of bitches. Yeah, that was a little close. Taking it to the limit there. All right, we should be good. Actually, I think there's one more. So let's get ready for this guy. So are these all Umbrella employees? Just hanging about? Not trusting ya. Yeah, that's what we thought. There we go. Definitely want to make sure they're dead, because they'll just come back to life if we leave the room and come back. It's just a waste of ammo. Just take them out. We got plenty of ammo. Playing on Jill. Let's see. Let's definitely put that in there. We'll put the shotgun in there. We'll take the clip. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, we should drop the knife off. Let's grab this chemical. Burn. You know what? We're gonna do a little maintenance. I know it's not a big deal. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna grab the ink ribbon. Pew! Like to keep it organized. Organized. Oops. I do know, thanks to Crazy Rockman, that the text right there on the save portion screen is a different font than what's used in the PlayStation version. So that's one little tidbit. So there you go. You're welcome. Love these tones. You gotta love the tones. I won't do it that time. Well, there we go. And now we got, even more information on why there's different fonts. Thanks to ZTalks, every system has a different font. That makes sense. They're not going to carry the same fonts. They're not logging onto defont.com and downloading the same font. I think this puzzle's a sad commentary on lives. You got 2 pictures for being a baby. Here's a boy. We got a young lad. And of course, middle age, which I'm guessing most of us here are in, is this off-kiltered painting. Oh, and tired middle-aged man too. And then there's only one more phase, guys. All us middle-agers right now, there's only one more phase. That's this one. That's the old-looking old man, because we're facing death. So that's it. We got one more picture, guys. Sorry about the truth. It's hurtful they added tired. Tired old man. I'm a lusty lad. Get out of my way, old man. Full of green dust. Exactly. The horror should be the game, not our own lives. So that's why we're playing this game, is to escape our own lives. Come on, Capcom. Read the room here. Although I guess everyone playing this originally, this was during the rating system, the rating era. I'm guessing this was a mature game. What was that, like 13 and older? No, I think it was like 16 or older or something. So I'm guessing they were thinking mostly high school and college students. Oops, gosh darn it. He made me waste a shot. Oh. That was bound to happen. This one should get back up. Better be cautious. Maybe just a tad. Oh, okay. I guess that's all she wrote. That's helpful. That's some help. Oh, she looks more anime in this. I don't know what that means. Is her face rounder? Her nose smaller and her eyes are bigger than in the PlayStation version? Yep, I should have done my research. I'm sorry. I had the time. Instead, I watched a movie. I guess that's it. Really? That's rare. That's odd. Didn't get back up. Not used to that. My shots on that guy. He was a Hulk. The eyes. Take a look at these eyes. Okay, yeah, they're. I could see that. They're a little bit bigger. She definitely has the anime haircut. Okay. So, do we do the serum, or I think we go out with Barry? I think we just go open this door. More Barry, guys.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Or let's just go use the front door.
Shall we?
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Oh, it's getting dirty, but that's what we know. That's what Barry meant, though. We all know it. He's been, he's had a couple of coworkers get HR involved over some of his wordplay. So Barry, just watch yourself, buddy. I love how impatient she gets waiting for these zombies. Come on, get up. I know you want to. Guess not. We're getting some really crazy zombie luck here. It won't last. Yeah, this guy's gonna get back up. So I can't run over him. That's how you can tell. Oh, come on. That might be it. I was already in caution. What an a-hole. What a big old a-hole. Danger. Now we're fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. He's still... Yeah, we knew it. Gosh darn it. Look at this guy. He's putting in the overtime. He's looking for a promotion. He's like, it's Halloween. We got people watching. I gotta give them what they want. Let's rise from the dead zombie action. That's what it's all about. Let's go get the jewel. I could save it for later, but it's right there. I always do that. And so, these pixels are going to look as crispy and razor sharp as they ever will. Saturn is one of the couple consoles, Sega consoles I don't own. I don't have a Master System either. But with my Genesis Mega Drive, being able to play Master System games makes it almost unnecessary, you know. So Saturn's definitely on the top of my list to acquire. Hey, Turbo. Thanks, man. Yeah. Good luck tomorrow night, too. I don't think I've even heard of the game Turbo's playing. It is Senri Jusatsushi Teramaru. So check that out. That will be cool. That's right. Go back upstairs. Go chill. Yeah, come on. I know. I played through some of the Game Gear library, and I gotta say it's great. But again, that's something that I would probably only emulate, just because there's no way I could stream a real Game Gear, and then just going through all those I think there's a DC port, so I'd have to plug it in. But yeah, I'd much rather emulate Game Gear. But there's some killer games on that console if you're unaware. In fact, we should do a Game Gear event at some point. Next year is the 40th anniversary of the Master System in North America, and we will be celebrating that with a marathon. Just like we did Saturn this year and Dreamcast the year before, and we'll definitely have to do something for Game Gear. Oh, you bastard. Got an extra bullet out of me. Yeah, we knew this bastard was gonna get up. Okay, he's good. We can run over him. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a hungry boy? Is that our last clip? It is. We got 2 Z-Boys. 3 actually. So we'll probably have to pull out the shotgun or run around. You just run over him, and if you kind of push him, if there's resistance, he's still alive. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about, Grim. That's what I know. It's just to run over him. But I am no expert, but that's what I do. But a lot of times I'll just sit there and wait, because they get a little chompy if I do that. I'll only do it if I'm close enough. So you'll see me waiting around a lot. We're scaredy cats. No shame. Yep, see, there was a little resistance on that guy. There we go. There should be one here. Ah, made me waste that shot. It's usually 3 or 4. Nice. What do we got? We got 6 shots, and then we got 2 zombies and a shotgun. We're blowing everybody away. That's what we do. Even if it wastes a round, we'll pick up plenty of ammo. Oh, you son of a punk. Alright, that's it. I think we're out. Oh my goodness, big boy. Make sure we're out. Luckily, there's a safe room here and all that good stuff. You can also back away. The animation will be hesitant rather than normal. Oh, Jill's animation's different? Whoa, really? So if I back up, wow, and blood will pool under them when they're really dead. That makes sense. Well, thank you, Graham. He's got the hot tips. Also, I explained earlier that I put in 0 effort and research into finding out the differences between console versions. We do know the text is different, but Z-Talks also brought up the obvious point that each console is going to have different texts. That's just the nature of the beast. And so, we're learning some stuff as we're almost dead. And happy Halloween, everybody. Absolutely. I'm a fan of Halloween. I like the scary. And we'll do the chemical. We'll grab the shotgun. Do shotgun. Leader. So we got a zombie a-hole wandering around out here because I old trigger happy. I got around an audience. I didn't want to let you down. Right. Man, what an a-hole. He's going to require another shot. Alright, we'll go ahead and take him out. If we have to run from the other zombie, we will. Look at this. See, that's just wasted ammo if you can't kill him. He's blood's pooling. There we go. What do we got? 3 shots, 4 shots. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. If you aim for the head, it's just 1 shot. Oh man, I'm so bad at killing the plant. I can't wait for you guys to see that. You know, look at him. He's trying to get around. He's smart. He's a smart zombie. See if the blood pools. It does. We're out of here. See ya, sucker. What's battle mode? Oh, Saturn version also has the exclusive battle mode. I'm guessing you play against your friends in the house and you can shoot each other. I mean, that we could probably do that all night long back when we were kids. That was a fun time. Not Resident Evil battle mode. I am unfamiliar with that. But I'm just saying any game that gave us an opportunity to just beat up on each other. Oh yeah. You know what we were doing all night. Oops. Come on, Jill. Drunk Jill %. Oh yeah, that's what I meant, Graham. Yeah, I knew that. It's a series of short scenes where you kill enemies. It's another Saturn exclusive. Thanks for the confirmation. Man, no, seriously, thank God Grim showed up. Because this is stuff people want to know that I don't know. I don't know. By aiming for the head. I have tried that before. I just usually end up missing. And so we don't do that anymore. I'd rather just take the 3 or 4 shots. Nice and cash. This is a Jill casual play. You can't really say through because we're not going to play through it all. Play through some of it. It's a casual Jill play through some. SBB. Hey, she's not behind. She's off work. It's official. It's official. I feel so bad. I've been streaming in the living room the last couple weeks while she's been working. And she was like, oh no, for SEGAWEEN, just use the office. I'm going to get off early. And then a bomb dropped at work. And let's see, is it okay? At least it's before 5. Thank God. I was over here thinking it was going to be like 5:20. She can finally start her weekend. Yes, yes. Do we have wine? SBB loves the wine. Don't get her started. Will you take it? Grim, I would, but I brought green herb for this game, and it has suddenly disappeared. I had no idea that I had to conserve my personal green herb, but I guess just like this game, you got to conserve the herb. Let's see, we're gonna get the blue jewel. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm doing everything. Oh, do I have an empty slot? I guess I could have combined that and got the shells, but that's okay. We'll just make multiple trips. We're in no hurry. No hurry whatsoever. I like to put my herbs up top here, kind of keep them separated. It's a little booster tip. And then I got everything else down here. Yep, we do that. That's right, chill runs, you gotta conserve the herb. I guess unless you're with buddies, because everyone knows. A friend in need, 840 and all. 1680. 33. 16. I don't know. 3360. That's what we meant. 3360, man. Oh, shite. That's right. That's right. This is why you shouldn't 3360 it up. Slowly, Sanic. How did I get 16? Because I've been 3316. Okay? That's so many 420s. Is it 4? I lost track. I think it's 4 420s. I don't know. Oh, we don't need that crap. I'm an idiot. Now we should go back to our box. So we can clear inventory space because we're an idiot and picked up the broken shotgun. Yeah, no kidding. Although I would definitely just kick some of these doors down. I mean, they're just wooden doors. Oh, I gotta go through this entire puzzle to get a key for a wooden door. For and then like the jars, we are going to make the Volt 33 or whatever it's called. We're gonna put that shit there. We're just gonna put it in the middle of nothing. I don't even want to see that shit. I don't want to see it. But we're gonna make the chemistry and honor Paul Saltine. And we keep all these empty jars, like 2 empty jars. And it's just like, man, why can't I just drop this? Let me drop an item. I have no idea if they correct that on Resident Evil 2. I've never played the original 2. I have played the remake, both campaigns. My only critique of Resident Evil 2 is it doesn't have the repeat playability that the other ones do, because Mr. X is so freaking scary. And the entire time, like, my palms are sweating, and it's just unfair because it never ends. It's unrelenting, and they ruined a great game. Oh my god, how am I missing this guy? What? He 5-shot? Oh, he made me Man, what a fucker. What a fuck. Yeah, get up, dude. Get up. Wasting my only clip on your ass. There you go. At least he went down quick. So I do want to play 2. I have played 3 and Code Veronica, which was the first one I've ever played. First Resident Evil game I ever played was Code Veronica, of course, Sega boy. And that's probably why it's my favorite. I love that game. It's so good. Everything about it, amazing. Ooh, that's a good. I honestly, I just leave the knife behind. It's an inventory slot. That to me is just way more important than some knife. SBB. X gonna give it to you? That's pretty funny. That'd make me smile, at least. MC Aaron Ice was telling me about a mod. I don't remember the streamer's name, but I guess he's a very tall and some sort of streamer. I think he also wears a leather jacket all the time. And I guess there's a mod where they put him in place of Mr. X. And I hear that's a good time. Knife is not great in that. You know, there's speed run, and I'm sure you guys know this. There's speed runs with it's like knife only, which makes sense because the shooting is so slow. Let's see here. I think there's a red herb over here. Oh, this is the zombie closet. That's right. There's shotgun shells in here. Okay, zombie kick. Yeah, Keeper's Diary. Okay. Just taking a look at my notes. Minutes. Another wasted shot from the asshole. We don't need to come back here, so we're not even gonna wait around for this dude. We're gonna reload, take our time. Sucker. Now we'll leave. That's how we roll. We unlocked it. Oh, that's the zombie music. That's the zombie attack music. High danger music. No Diggity once he sent me a clip of he took some Resident Evil music, some atmospheric music like this, and slowed it down to like 50%, and it was just this low rumble, very modern horror music, just like whoa, that's cool. That's right, we want the bazooki. We want the bazooka gum. Grim, why do you love the Saturn version? We'd love to hear. I have played the remastered version of the GameCube on my PlayStation 4, both campaigns. That was the first way I've played this game. I think it was last summer. And I have to say, honestly, that might have been some of the most fun gameplay, was playing through that Chris campaign the first time. Now we picked up Chris first, and it was tough and awesome. And there'd be points where, you know, like you're waiting outside a room or something, and you know a hunter's over there, and you're just like, oh god, why am I playing this game? Why did I think this was a good idea? Let's see. So, just taking a look at my inventory. I'm wondering if we need to hit a drop box before trying to rescue Richard with the serum. I don't know if I need an open spot in my inventory slot to pick up the serum. I guess, you know, we run to a... That's right, we run to a spot where we can get a drop box. We'll just do that. That's smart. The puzzle on the GameCube version is definitely much different. You got to position like 4 statues, I think, or put them in order. I don't remember. You got to do something. You certainly don't just push some shit around and call it a puzzle. Not doing the trick-or-treating thing. I remember those days. I remember when we first moved back home and my nephew thought he was too cool for school. I think he was like 12. It's like, I don't trick or treat. I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm going out. Oh, well, maybe I will. Yeah, damn straight you will. You only can for so long, buddy. What? Come on. How did that... Whatever. Get out of here, Jill. Thank you, Sanic. Yeah, thank you for the question marks. Question marks, definitely. What was up with that? Let me take a look at our health. We're fine. Not a big deal. Oh, it's beautiful here. It's sun shining. It's a little chilly. The sexy costumes are going to be a little chilly this year. When we were up in Chicago, that was always my favorite thing, was just how hilarious all these young girls were going out in these little skimpy costumes. And it's like, guys, it's so cold out here. What are you doing? Is that not enough? Did I do too much? No, I think that's too much. Because you can see that other line. No, look at that. It's not centered with the line. Okay. So it probably needs a full push. A tush push. You think more than that? We're going there. We're going there. I've never had a problem with this. This is kind of funny. I'm glad you could see what happens if you don't do this correctly. You get mustard gassed. You get farted on by these knights. I guess that's good. Now I'm overthinking it. Now I'm like, oh, it used to be easy. All right, that should be good. Should be good. See what happens. Let's pay attention. Okay, we're good. We're good. They're really popping. Oh man, leaves just started changing here. We still got probably another month of decent weather. Suncrest. Get ya Suncrest. That sounds like a great like drink for kids, like Capri Sun. Suncrest. Taste the sun with Suncrest. Get your vitamins artificially with Suncrest. Ride the sun wave. Get solar flared with Suncrest. Couldn't go wrong twice, right? Man, that is... Like, you're looking into my head, Hoodie. It's like what I tell myself every day.
What happened?
It's like my catchphrase. It's scary, you know that.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
Oh shit, he's wounded? Are you sure,
It was
Jill?
a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous?
Everyone ever
Richard,
has only
hold
said
on.
poisonous snake.
There is serum.
Not there's a snake. Oh, and
no.
it's poisonous.
I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
She sounds so like just put out. Just like, oh, I gotta do this. Okay. I'll go get it. Should have thought of it. I didn't think of it either, but wasn't even an option before. Boom, boom, boom. Get him that serum, I know. I'm trying. He needs it. I'm guessing the serum tastes like cherry. I'm guessing they put some sort of sweetener in the serum to help it. That'd be my guess. Absolutely. New lie, how's it going? And yeah, venomous means you have the glands. So, like poisonous is like you have to touch it, like a frog or a mushroom. It's not a venomous mushroom. But if you got fangs and you attack something and you inject venom, the venom could be poisonous, yes. But you are correct, New Lie. They did mean venom, but they're also not scientists. In fact, they seem really dumb. And I don't blame Wesker for leading them to their death because they're all morons. I don't know how they got this job. It's certainly not an elite task force that they make it sound like. It sounds like they just needed something for these people to do, and they were costing too much tax money. So it was just like, just send them to a zombie house. Get rid of them. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna... So you do need inventory space. Now we know. Now we know. Conveniently, they put us right by this handy crate box thing. Crate box thing. You're gonna store my shit. Crate box thing. Just wait till the chemistry game. Oh, I know, man. Hey, GC, what's going on? Paul, man, if you're joking, that is hilarious, dude. Has anyone ever criticized the voice acting in this game before? Because sheesh, that's hilarious, man. That's like what this game's known for. And it's great. And awful. It's very much like Troll 2. You know, they have a completely Italian team come into a town and offer roles to American, people that live there. Just neighborhood people, community actors in this small American town. So they can pay them nothing, can't communicate with each other because of a language barrier. Give them a script that was written on the plane ride over to the States, and then film it in 3 days. And they perfectly capture that. It's great. These janitors. My theory, like I said before, is they have all the lines on note cards, and then they drop the note card. So they're all out of order, and you don't know what context your line is in. It's a random line, and you say it. You just are guessing at your performance, and it's brilliant. Thanks for the story, Grandpa said. And that's what we do, Chill. We bring the education here.
Here's the serum. Richard,
A lot of brilliant
hold on.
bastards in the
I'll give you a
SegaCrew.
shot now.
And I'm not one of them.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Exploding.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
He still has lines. What? And be careful? Like, yeah, your chest exploding also told me to be careful. I didn't need words for that, bro. Your ridiculous and unbelievable death explained everything that needed to be explained. A guy we've never met before has died. Yeah, they know how to set up rising and falling action like champs. The film history of Troll 2. It's very interesting. That team didn't only make Troll 2. Troll 2 is just the most famous of the terrible, shitty movies that they made. But God, I love terrible, shitty movies. Not the intentional Sharknadoes. I'm talking about the exploitation cash-ins from the Italians and, Philippines or wherever, because Jaws just came out or whatever. Or the, small budget indie, we believe in this thing. It's terrible, but hey, we love it. That's also great. That's good stuff. Nanards? Nanards? Is that how you pronounce it? You got kicked in the Nanards. Okay. Let's see. We should. Oh yeah, we're fighting the snake. We're really bad at this. I'll keep this because there is one zombie. We're really bad at this, guys. Just wait until you see this shit. Do we need to grab everything? I think that's it. So we got 12 shots at the snake. I have been given the advice to just to run around the snake and pick up the thing, but every time we tried that, we died. We're not great at this game. So we're gonna save our progress and we're gonna try to kill Jan here. Both can be good. I'm a huge the first bad film, I guess the first one I saw would be like Brain Dead, Peter Jackson. But I did enjoy it, but it was his next one that I saw, Bad Taste, that was just like, oh my God, I need more of this in my life. And that started my quest for terrible cinema. Check it out, Bad Taste. I'm pretty sure it's free on YouTube. Someone's put it on there. Yeah, Dead Alive. That's Brain Dead, or is that what it's called? It's this two different titles. I don't know. What do I know? Black Ninja. Okay, man, and I'm all about the Hong Kong cinema. Love it. Absolutely love Hong Kong cinema. So I'm all about that, GC. Thanks for the recommendation. Does the Hobbit trilogy count? Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I'm not even a fan of his King Kong, so don't ask me that one. Different amazing movie. Well, I know Dead Alive. Which one's Dead Alive? Am I just spacing on this? It sounds so familiar. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Also known as Brain Dead. What did I say? Brain Dead. Okay, yeah, it is the same movie. Maybe that's why it was changed, is because Brain Dead's also another name for a movie. There's another psychological horror film called Brain Dead, which is probably why there's two different movies for Peter Jackson. starring Bill Pullman and Bill Paxton. A Pullman Paxton movie, and I've never seen this before? What? What? Okay, that just blew my mind. Thank you, Z-Tox. I needed to know that because we are going to find that and watch it. Yes, I am definitely going to see it. Yeah, Peter Jackson with cannibals, but it's also known as Brain Dead. But I didn't know he had to change the title, obviously, because there was another movie called Brain Dead, which now we know. See, we're just learning. That's so cool. That's what we do. It's all about that, guys. That's as soon as you stop learning, that's the end of the road. Oh man, we're gonna get so fucked here. Just die, man. And I forgot to get health for Yanni Diaz. Let's get up here. He can't get us from up here. Alright, I believe he's dead. There's the blood. Love it. Thank you, Grim. Let's go get health, because like I said, we're terrible at this Yan fight. You get me going about B-level horror movies, and I lose my train of thought. Not a good idea with this game. Okay, Horror Geek. I'll definitely try that out. I'm a big fan of Bad Movie Bible. I even bought his book because I love him that much. He has so many great videos about terrible movies. Halloween horror film. I'm horror filmed out, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? It's not, yeah. Well, what are you doing looking at their sex tapes? Are they sharing it? If your buddy's sharing their sex tape with you, then it's open to criticism. But if you somehow snuck the sex tape away, watched it, and then gave him a scathing review, yeah, then you're kind of a fuckhead. Why even bring it up, man? And then call it a horror movie? Yeah, but yeah, if your buddy's like, hey, watch this. Yeah, he's brought it on himself. He's, open for criticism. That's the way I see it anyway. How did it get out there? He made it available some way. You can't tell me that it got jacked from the cloud. Don't put it on the cloud, man. You're wanting it to be broadcasted. So that's on you. Is Napster critic friendly? Oh, those Napster days. The Wild West just completely brought down the music industry. Anytime a powerful entity like the music business can be brought to its knees, like Napster did, oh, so sweet. And you got Ulrich is that his name? The Metallica drummer, just wetting his pants. How am I gonna buy a Maserati, man? Napster. Hey, man, Paul, you kind of feel bad. It's kind of like the guys. SBB had this story. She went to, this was years ago when Colorado was, I think, one of two states, Colorado and Washington, that had legal marijuana. And she, went to a dispensary and was taking a cab back to the hotel. And the cab driver had gotten out from prison for marijuana possession like a year or two before. And it was just like, man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry. That sucks. Enough to make a living. Well, GC, that might be the truth, but I mean, how long do they have? Music died 10 years later. There's no live acts. You don't go to a restaurant, there's a live band. There might be a couple bars in town, but I mean, it's not the same. So, like you said, you're not making a living. So, it is sad that those guys died out, but the end of the music was coming anyway. Just it's the way It rolls. Look at this. I'm so bad at this game, guys. Oh, man. Okay, run, Jill. Oh, my gosh. I'm stuck. And we're poisoned. I don't want to die here. Can we get out of his way? Not yet. He's still fighting me. Oh my goodness. What's the scariest part about this game is my gameplay. Oh, we're going for it. Make a break for it. We're terrible. Okay, just try to kill him. Oh, that's terrible. Aim. Okay, we're going for it. Come on. There it is, Jill. Don't get trapped back here. Oh, we're not fine. Health up, Jill. Jill, why'd you get out of the menu? Okay, we got a chance here. Oh, here he comes. Oh, Jill, stop getting stuck on stuff. Oh, we got by. Oh, let's go. We're out of there. Shiva, what's going on? I also missed the world not being fucked up, Paul. That was great. That was a great time.
Give me the
I should have
sound.
enjoyed that more. I'm the dumbass that didn't enjoy the world not being fucked up when it wasn't fucked up. I just took it for granted. Magical doors. Man, that's, that trope is old school. Yeah, I know. You can't put the genie back in the bottle, right? Pandora doesn't go back in the box, as they say. The sad part is that 20, 30 years from now, you're going to have people our age sitting around going, man, remember the good times in the 2020s? That was when the world wasn't so fucked up. When we got along together. Can you believe how great it was in 2025? That's what's really going to be fucked up. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? I guess this is when we run around and go do a bunch of stuff. Remember Among Us? Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna put this up because we're gonna go gather some crap. And I'll just reload. Take care of that. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna start. That's right. There's a clip and shells. We do gotta take out a zombie, but that's alright. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff we do skip just because we're not gonna get too late in the game. I don't think we're already an hour and a half in this. Not quite, but we just got to the first yawn battle. If we get to the second yawn battle within our allotted time of 4 hours, to me that's a success. Oh, and I didn't need to go this way. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. It all gets me there. Oops. Come on, Jill. Come on. Everything was better when it wasn't what it was. Exactly. Wow. We're the old guys yelling at the clouds now, huh? Yeah. Maybe things were good because we just didn't know how fucked up they were. We're too young. Young and innocent days. I think it's down here I need to go. We're going to get some ammo. We're going to load up on some crap. Then we're going to go to the garden area, go to the garden party, into the guard shack. just have another dumb boss fight like you just saw with Jan with the plant. You guys can laugh at me there too. Never asked where I was in Woodstock 99. Hilarious. I was burning that shit down. Oh, I think I need to re-equip here. You almost got me. You almost fooled me, game. Oh, he took an extra step. He fooled me. I got fooled. What an a-hole. At least we got to show it off. And we're fine anyway. We're fine. I can pick every lock except the ones I can't. Yeah, thankfully where you got these steel-toe boots on. You know, I do think I remember, you know, Grim played this game, I think like 3 years ago, like SEGAWEEN 2 or something. And I do think he mentioned something with the shadow is different just because of how the Saturn works. If you notice Jill's shadow. I believe that's different from the PlayStation version. But don't quote me on that. I said don't quote me on that, Paul. Where are we going? Oh, okay, that's right. We're picking up the lighter. I'm just filling up time. We just don't want dead air. So, you know, if I have to make some shit up. Forgot to tell you, my cousin worked on this game, and he told me that during lunch breaks, they would, I don't know, I can't lie, my brain's not fast enough. Nothing I say is correct. Booster 2025, I will admit to that. That's the only thing I stand by. There's that lighter. Thankfully it has juice in it. Excuse me. Get that red herb. Oh yeah. It's got those red hairs all over it. Like grandma before she... Oh, you're being kind. More like great grandma. Ooh, the deer hallway. That's what it's known, yeah. I'll meet you in the deer hallway. I mean, what other purpose does it have but to admire that deer that the guy killed the one time he went hunting? Is there something right here? Ooh, the researcher's will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than become the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Full name. Filed that shit away. Ooh, look at these insects. Will we push it? Always. Every switch. Crackhorn's a very powerful name. You kind of want to show it off. I see what he was doing there. It's a little too close to crack whore for me. Martin Crackhore. And I just married Jessica. Her name now is Jessica Crackhore. Wait, did you say Crackhore? Crackhore. Or wait, how do you spell it? Crackhorn. Horn? Yeah, Crackhorn. I'm hearing crack whore. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I need to stop doing bits. I'm sorry. I apologize. No one would ever mess with Dave Crackhore. I'm here all night, folks. Not technically. I'm here until 8 o'clock my time. That could be your time anytime. I don't know where you're at. So sometime your time, we're going to have Alf played by Lady Ariana, because Alf is an alien, and that's scary. Not as scary as the game itself. That's terrifying. And you're going to see a full 30 minutes of nothing but Alf. So, of course. And then we have SBB with Frankenstein, Behold the F&V. Hey, I need to step away real quick. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second here.
can't even breathe on the moon. Can't lie down in the dunes and hold your baby tight. You can't hug your baby on the moon. What can you do on the sun? You'd be burned to blazes on the sun. In the darkness with your love, trembling in the night. That could never happen on the sun.
All right. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that. But we are back. And we're going to kick it here some more with some Jill action. Let's get rid of this crap. I don't even remember what we're doing. But we're not keeping that. That's not what we're doing. No, seriously, what are we doing? Booster, you missed so much. Story of my life. Let's see here. Oh, we need the lighter because we got to light some candles. We're gonna get some more stuff. Oh, we got the lighter. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay, yep, we're doing the stuff. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. You need to add more. You know, I downloaded a bunch of songs. I don't remember what I did with them, but I went through a lot of soundtracks. I don't know if they're there and we just need to manually add them. But yeah. You haven't looked at the folder? Yeah. Well, you know, this is a short event anyway, and we'll have time in the off season over the winter months. Our next event coming February, right, I think after the Winter Olympics or during or sometime. We're bringing back some Sega Olympics. So if you like Sega sports games, definitely check that out. If you want to play some Sega sports games, we'll have a sign-up sheet. Oh, Metallica. Oh, man, those old dudes. Yeah. Luckily, I'm still in my early 40s, and those guys are approaching 60, so I'm not too worried about them. Although, what's his name? Not Kurt. What's the other guitarist's name? Not the singer. Is the singer Kurt? The darker haired guy. He used to do articles on Guitar World. Yeah, I think Kurt Hammett. I think he's the darker haired guy. I don't know. But whoever the darker curly haired, not the singer. He would do Guitar World articles when I was in high school, and that was cool. I always thought that was cool, so I'll give it up to him for that. Helping junior guitar players get better. Oh, James Hetfield, that's right. Have you ever seen the Ben Stiller show sketch with Metallica? It's because it's Ben Stiller show, and it's pre Mr. Show, Bob Odenkirk and David Cross. It gets super like highbrow, lowbrow, like They're doing the soundtrack for a movie that's like Freaky Friday, where like a adult and their kid switch places, and it's starring, I think it's like Alan Thicke and like Pauly Shore, but you know, not them. Obviously, it's Andy Dick and I think can't remember his name. He's from like Best in Show and all those. You know what happened? That guy. But anyway, they're doing the soundtrack for it, and it's like, you know, parent kid switcheroo, you know, some stupid name, and it's very Metallica. It's like I don't know, like Inner Sandman or something, like the video. It's got like, you know, the old man and the strobe light, and they're just like, at night we switch places, and you're just all Metallica, but it's about the dumbest fucking thing. It's awesome. Highly recommended. He did the theme song to Different Strokes. I did not know that. I did know that he and his wife did do theme songs, but I didn't know which shows they did. That's before my time, so I did not know. I think we've talked about this before. I also thought he sang the Growing Pains theme song. I think we all thought that's him singing the Growing Pains theme song. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was just me. And I think Z-Talks mentioned he thought that as well. Yeah, I definitely thought that. Yeah, right? Show me that smile. Oh, you know what? We'll save. So let's combine these, because I'm kind of a nerd about that. I don't like having... I'm sure there's people's playthroughs. They got like 8 ink ribbons strewn about. I can't live like that. I would... Okay, that's all the shells. Ooh. You know what? There's some health and other stuff we're gonna pick up. We're gonna just leave the pistol. Just leave it. We don't need that shite. I don't know if we need the key either. But I do need these crests. Toothpaste. I need the crest toothpaste. I got the stanky breath. It's a little stanky breath going on. Yes, that's implied. Is it really? I didn't know that from the Dirty Dancing song. The baby, woo woo, oh sweet baby, woo woo. That one? Sorry you had to hear me sing. Hey, if you want me to sing some Lou Reed, oh man, that's right in my wheelhouse. I got pipes for that. Some Dylan, Darkness after break noon. That the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. It's true. And I'm holding on to an earphone warning. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I wasn't peeking. Like oh man, did I leave all the shells behind? And I didn't pick up. I didn't drop this is what happens when I'm singing Dirty Dancing. Let's blame Z-Talks. Z-Talks, we dropped the wrong thing off. And I owe it all to you. And I swear that we're going to have the time of our lives. It's true. It's so accurate. We're muted. This has been muted. Contesting it. That is not you, sir. You sound exactly like the song. I just improved that movie for you guys. You're welcome. Just like the song from Ghost. I can sing that one. I can improve that movie. Nah, I don't think that's possible. Oh yeah, we should armor up. Armor up. I like to pretend Jill's a robot. Exiting mansion. Inserting crest. Due to being awesome. That's right. Kraken earning that diamond next to him. That VIP. If everyone in chat's looking over at their name and going, man, why don't I have a VIP diamond? It's because you don't kiss my ass like Kraken does. Thank you, buddy. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. Such an a-hole. Someone needs to trim this dog's nails. I wouldn't have heard him coming. We're waiting here. There he is. I do hate shooting these dogs. I hate that sound. Oh, God. Man, poor guy. He didn't want to be zombified. Hey, Pancakes, what's going on? To do drugs. I did take a shot. A little half a shot. Yeah, I get it. See, this is what happens when you misclick. You really pay for it. Having to wait for all their text. Ooh. God, that's the best sound in the game. No matter what game I created post Resident Evil, I would make sure it had boo. Any way I could add it in there. Like pushing this ladder. Boo. The dog's barking in the background. Boo. Oh, come on, Jill. Just push a ladder, girl. Are you kidding me? I wish you could, like, lock on to objects. Oh, you're embarrassing me. There we go. We're totally good at games. Dang. Look at Pancakes. Just Santa Claus. You got the wrong holiday, baby. I guess trick or treat. I guess he's giving out treats. He's giving them out. It was some scotch, which I don't normally shoot, but I took it real quick. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me just give it to me. Why not? Why the hell not? All right, we're gonna wait right here for these dogs here too. They could be little pains. And honestly, I don't remember if we saved or not. It's stupid things like that I forget about. Look at these guys. Look at these morons. Ooh, let's listen to the radio. Cutscene.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
It's fine.
This is Brad.
This is Brad.
Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad?
Right. We're gonna take the green herb. What kind of question is that? The Pusher Man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you did almost sell yourself for some sweet breeze with the Pusher Man. I'm sorry, guys. So much singing today. Obviously, I'm feeling good. Good moods for all. I like the way you think, Pancakes. Absolutely. Always a holiday. When the crew is around. Get me all teary-eyed. Look at that. There's still blues over there. Oh, you know what? I could combine to make us a purple. If you combine green and red with blue, it creates purple. That's chemistry. Now we're talking purple, you're right. The purple urple. Spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. Get excited. Come on, Jill. You think it's Jillian? Or is Jilly? I don't know if I know another name other than Jillian that Jill could be short for. Anyone name their daughters Jill after this game? Jillifer. Jalila. Gilbert. Gilbert. I love that cartoon. It's a great Sunday papers. Gilbert. Office satire at its best. Oh, those working conditions. Oh, Gilbert. She can't ever win. I wish I could drop the crank or just leave it in there like you can in the GameCube. In fact, I think the GameCube one, you have to reuse it. So you want to recollect it, which is kind of cool. Oh. Snakes. They're after me. Danger noodle. That's one of the pools of white noodle. Oh yeah, we got dogs here. Still alive? Alright, let's not be Jill from the demo and actually reload. I don't think there's any more zombies between us and the guardhouse, but I could be, well, we needed someone to play it. No, I do love, like I mentioned before, the GameCube version. So I am a big fan of this game and series, but I've never played this version. And, you know, we do SEGAWEEN just about every year. And a lot of the other guys have already done it. And I decided, you know what? I think it's my turn. Yeah, we're mixing those. What we do. That's what we do. So much health that we're not going to need because we're probably not going to beat this game. Although maybe we'll come back. A little surprise action. And maybe finish off the campaign. Ready? What's going on? However, I've only gotten to the second yawn fight, so post that, I don't really know what I'm doing. And you'll probably just see me struggling for, 2 hours or whatever, but you might enjoy that. Don't you dare lose in this game. Don't you dare tell me what to do. I'll lose if I want to. I'll lose if I want to. Lose if I want to. Oh. That's a lot of herbage. Yeah, why not? Crank there. Oh. Drop that off. Wow, look at all that health. It's a lot. There we go. Should we save? Do we care? Yeah, why not? We don't want to do something stupid. Why do I have 2 ink ribbons? Oh, it's so frustrating. Teach you the ink ribbon. You're goddamn right. Yeah, go Blue Jays. Yeah, when 7 o'clock hits, I am going to take a second to not only reach out to the next streamer, but also to put up a no spoilers to World Series text thing there, so I don't get any spoilages while it's going on. Music's so soothing. I should play this in waiting rooms at like dentist's office. Everything's gonna be fine. Armor key. I'm pretty sure we don't need the armor key in here, so let's put that down. Yeah, right? I don't see Yoshi going a full 9, no matter how good Yamamoto is. A full 9 again? They would love for that. Or at least to get Roshi only an inning, go to 8. That'd be huge for the Dodgers to go 8 with Yamamoto. But it's going to be fun either way. Yeah, we need to walk. Oh, come on. Oh. Am I not hitting him? Oh, you bastard. Oh. in the danger zone. Get off of Jill. Ah, you bastards. Yeah, their hitting has been non-existent. Even Shohei, I mean, he's had a couple like amazing games, but outside of a couple amazing games, he's been nowhere. You know, even Freddie Freeman, it took him 3 tries just to get that home run in the 18th. I think the Dodgers are lucky they walked away with that win. I honestly think it should already be over in 5. It's just a matter of time now. Let's see, we got the red book. We need to go into the bathroom here. Is there anything else I don't want to miss? Red book, shells to the table. Yeah, next to the bed. I thought there were shells in here, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get open. Open. There it is. So precise. It's Canada versus US. Man, it's a big game. And what's funny is that probably most of America is rooting against the Dodgers. Just nobody likes the super team. The sports ball talk. Get back to video gaming. You know, that's how you can tell, you know, Sega boys, because that was a big reason to get this console, to get, you know, like a Genesis, was the sports games. Phillies Jays rematch in '93. That's the Wild Thing game with Joe Carter. Classic. Okay, we're not gonna do the spiders because fuck spiders. Like, seriously, these guys suck. So we're not gonna worry about them. We don't understand the pool puzzle anyway. We're just going to try to solve the lock puzzle visually, because we kind of understand how it works. There we go. Like, this is a puzzle, or is this just, oh, maybe that statue just happens to be here. And the plant broke loose, so it was just a workaround. Where's EA Stickball? Yeah, man, the EA hockey games back in the day. Oh, man, I also think hockey, especially early on with video games, translates really well to like 16-bit and 8-bit. It's just fewer players, you know, the gliding on the ice. I just think that it was a lot easier to make a good hockey game than it was to make like a good football or baseball game back then, especially basketball. They didn't, until 3D games with analog controls sticks, there was no real way to make a good basketball game. They're still updating rosters for NHL 94. That's awesome. Those people are my heroes. NBA Jam. Okay. Oops, sorry. Yeah, in terms of like arcade action, NBA Jam was just really fun. You know, great 2-player game against your friends. You got all the codes. But I mean, in terms of like a simulation sports game, which I think like EA was really, you know, pushing the boundaries, Madden, to make realistic sim sports games. LaRussa's solid. Pre-modern baseball. Yeah, and I think you told me that's based on a PC game, which would make sense why it's a really good sim game. Because you know you want to keep track of the stats. Oh, excuse me. Do we need to go in? There's a zombie in here. Do we? I think he gives us those armor rounds. You know what? Let's do that last. We'll do it because we got to return to this room to drop off the Jolt 42, the cola, Jolt Cola 42, Jolt Soda, V-Jolt, that's what it's called. V-Jolt Soda. Taste the chemicals made with 5 different colored chemicals, adding them together in a secret order. Only we know. V-Jolt Cola. Man, can you imagine working in this facility over here that I'm trying to get access to? Because there's like control panels and shit. So you gotta imagine like someone has to like monitor this shit and work here. Can you imagine them moving these fucking boxes? Like, oh, clock it in. You gotta go move the fucking boxes. Like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Benefits are lousy. Constantly trying to turn me into a zombie. And I gotta put up with this shit. And my back's hurting. They won't believe me that I threw my back out at work. Gotta get this lawsuit going. Make sure I get my benefits from workers' comp. I'm pushing this fucking box clear across this hallway. Couldn't I just put in like a passcode and a bridge would be lowered or extend or some shit? Yeah, I gotta feed the sharks, right? Yeah, whose job is that? And they're doing this? Yeah, 1995 minimum wage. Ooh. No plant killer, no filler. That's good. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this health, because if we fuck up with this shark, I don't want to be eaten. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I love the choir of voices in the background of this track. So haunting. The water dither, yeah. It's totally water, guys. Gotta use some imagination. Yeah, see, there's a little transparency there. Who says there's no transparency? Oh, and this is so trolly too, where they have you drop the key. You gotta back out of this menu and then access the door. That's so trolly. They knew everyone was gonna get bit. It's in a solid gas and liquid state. Boom, 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 boom. Man, and these sharks out here, I guess they're zombie sharks, so I guess it makes sense that they can live without water. They just can't swim without water. Because they stay alive. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Now, was there a radiation warning? I wonder if this is a power plant. You know, that's why there's all this water. It's the cooling water. Create that steam to power their facility. Makes sense. The science is there. On the opposite wall, I just ran right by it. I still didn't even notice. Signs. I don't look at those. Signs are for posers. We're gonna turn into a mutated Jill. Tyrant Jill. You know, what's wrong with the little contamination? What's wrong with the little radiation? Everyone gets a little radiated sometimes. Let's. Okay, yeah, we'll wait until we come back here to go into the bathroom. Do I live in Chernobyl? I'm not gonna dox myself. Let's just say everything has a little bit of a yellow aura around it. It's fine. Everyone could use a little uranium in their diet. It's not a big deal. Pretty sure it's a fiber. I think it helps you poop. Always. Jackpot. So I didn't know this until my last playthrough, but if you don't read this book, you can't make the V-Jolt. You can't just like skip this and go into the chemistry lab and start mixing shit. They won't even let you pick shit up. So I thought that was kind of a cool little thing going on there. So many calories. And they don't test that shit yet in the league, so you get away with it. You bulk up with your radium. Just like Spider-Man did. You had to do lab safety? Yeah. I wouldn't trust you in a lab either. Wow. What an asshole. All to get these. Gotta have it. How many pints of blood do we have? I think that was most of it. I think that was most of Jill's blood there. It's a nice little special power to have. Yeah, right. True modern miracle. No kidding. Do we want to? I guess we're gonna wait on the chemistry since I just ran past it. I hope that's not Chris's V-Jolt. The book. I should have put it back for him. He's already captured. It's okay. Look, Paul, I know that you don't get it, but it's just basic chemistry. Not everybody has, the kind of mind to understand chemistry, It's just one of those things that you just gotta, I gotta promise you that's how chemistry works. You just gotta take my word for it. It's pretty cool. Maybe one day you can read a book about it. Oh, who's a chemistry expert? Paul, please identify him for me. I don't even know what I said. I already forgot. Oh, it's Hoodie? Really? Hey, is my stream frozen? No, okay, it looks good. That's weird. Why is it... I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Or are we still live? Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, that's really weird. I just happened to look over at the stream box and it was frozen. Oh, you know what? It could just be the delay too. I could have just not been moving. What's me? You're a chemistry person. A chemist, I guess is what they're called professionally. A professional chemist. Not like in Breaking Bad. Okay. So the first thing I gotta do is pretty much get rid of them all. If I can empty it out, then we can that's close, but that was exactly where it was. Okay. I think I need them all disappear. Completely gone first. Do it. Just give me a minute. I'll figure it out. I always eventually do. Okay, there we go. So we got it empty. There we go. We gotta cook. Oh no. They're making criminal plans in chat. Okay. It's chemistry action. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yes, please. So I think we need to make 7, then we make 6, combine them for 13, and add 3. That's right. That's exactly what we do. They do have it written on the wall over here too, which is nice. So if you forget it, you don't have to go to your files. You can just look at the wall. Meth is legal in Canada. Is that true? Although, you know, I'm on the side that everything should be legal. We should just, you know, you either are an idiot or you're not an idiot, you know? Why do we have laws to protect the idiots? There we go. Another empty bottle. Your surname Crack Whore? That was auto-modded. Hilarious. Thank you, whoever allowed that, because yes. We do need the empty bottle. It's not true. You just had a lot of lurkers in chat looking into how much it would cost to move to Canada. What am I doing? I need to make 6. So that's a 2 and a 4. So I don't need this water. Man, am I going to end up with an extra bottle because I was just jerking around? Let's see, I got an 4. No, I got a water. Idiot. Yes. I wish I could just put this 2 in the 4. Well, I got a container. It's called the one with it has 2 in it. Oh, there's an empty bottle. Just pick up an extra bottle. Let's see. Ooh. Shrooms will be illegal next 10 years. Do I already have water, I think? Yeah. So combine that with 2. We got the 3, make the 16, just like real chemists do. V-Jolt! Yeah! We're geniuses. They're technically legal in Japan. I think there are places where if you have like a medical, you know, prescription, they'll let you dose it up and get deuced. Very weird but extremely funny stories. Chemistry's safe and easy. They used to sell like home chemistry kits to like kids in the 50s. Like no big deal. Here's all these chemicals. Even for the layman. Yeah, exactly. Just open up an old comic book and cut out the ad for the chemistry set, the at-home chemistry set, and you know, start creating stuff. You could be a millionaire. You could invent something. Going to the ER, I cannot even imagine. How much would you have to do? I guess when you eat it, you know, it's a little bit tougher because, you know, you can't really monitor. It's just, it hits you. Versus like if you're toking it up, you're gonna be like, no dude, I'm all right. You skip me this round, I'm good. Ooh. I'm gonna go take a nap. Yeah, if you're eating it. This can't be safe for me to be this hungry. Oh, that's good. This is my favorite part. This is where we get some nutsack animation. This is what I look like on a cold summer day. Cold winter day. There we go. A little shriveled. But it's okay, we understand shrinkage. We're not judging you, plant. You smoke Andy. Yeah, you know, anytime I eat a gummy, it's usually just before bedtime, just to kind of help me sleep through the night. And I'm a very rough, maybe even angry sleeper. Like, I toss and turn, kick my feet, and I'm just unbearable. And the gummies really help me in that department. Nipple shrinkage. He was in the pool. I'm aware. Yeah, George Costanza. Yeah, hero. You know, that episode helped so many men out, because I'm sure the ladies were like, really? Huh. And then we could use that as an excuse. Mm. 69 bullets, guys. That's a nice number. We all need a summer of joy. Just eat a block of cheese in our underwear. I do really like cheese. If it's like a block of Colby, I could eat a block of Colby. But like if it's some cheddar, just after a couple bites, man, that's a lot. But yeah, you give me some Colby. Let's see. All right, just enough room, even with the extra jar of mayonnaise. Does anyone eat Miracle Whip anymore? Is that still a thing? Yep, get the Festivus pole out. When's it too early to start decorating for Festivus? Do I have to wait till Thanksgiving? I'm starting to think the SegaCrew is a drug dealing gang. That's so funny. And then Paul, you looking to buy? Oh, we're just people that have a sense of humor and, you know, whatever. I think we're probably some of the least judgmental people that have ever existed, which is the sweet spot, man. If you go around not judging, oh man, you were living life to the fullest, because who gives a fuck? Like, seriously, you're really gonna give a fuck about that? I don't have time. There's not enough hours in the day to give fucks. That's just ridiculous. All right. Oh yeah, we're doing the the plant thingy. So let's get our knife out, because we're just gonna stab it a bunch of times. I'm gonna need all my rounds, because again, we suck. We're so bad at this. There we go. That's freaking 21 shots. If we don't do it in that, because we're gonna need some health too to bring along. I'll do the first aid spray, save, and then get a red herb. Shinobi 3? Shit, man. Shinobi 3 gets addictive. If you don't believe me, join that Shinobi Discord. Kill crazy rampages. That's right. You do you. If that's going around murdering a bunch of school children, I am so kidding. Please, please understand that was a joke. I do not condone any violence. Violence is unnecessary. Yeah, we want a mixer. Dead or Alive 2. Oh yeah. Oh, don't use violence on that. Well, that's why we're playing a video game. It's okay. It's okay in a video game. But even the violence I'm going to use on this plant is going to be pretty laughable. I am so bad at this fight. Oh man, so I just start running up and start shooting it like just straight ahead. And then it took me maybe, let's say too long to realize, oh, aim up. And Paul Saltine had the best reaction. He was like, hey, that time when you aimed up, you looked just like a sniper. Oh, it still makes me laugh. Oh, I'll hold on to that one. The jiggly physics. Oh, yes, I am aware. Absolutely. Wrong room. Wrong dorm room. We want the other room. One shot, one kill. I think that was just happened to be the last shot it needed. Because when we played this the other day, I definitely needed more than one shot aimed up. All right, here we go. I don't know if we did it fast enough for Barry. I think we screwed that all up, but that's okay. We tried our best. It doesn't like the flame, but who does? Oh, look at that! That's the best we've ever done. That was almost easy. Yeah, we'll take that mansion key. Let's take a look at it. Let's check it out. There's a helmet on it. It's the helmet key. I wonder what that room was originally. Just a sitting room? He's like that Turkish shooter at the Olympics. That's so funny. I prefer the, what is it, the biathlon, where it's the skiing and shooting. I want to ski for a mile and then shoot at great distances.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
Such a strange combination.
All of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
I'm sure it's pretty practical in some parts of the world.
Myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway,
Is that right?
Good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get...
I don't think you should be allowed a gun.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, right? You could tell they're very old world.
Now, there are a lot of rooms
like rowing, although that's a, you know, very popular sport within the Ivy Leagues, right?
I'll go to the other house and
But the only people that care about rowing are like the Romans.
I'm counting on you.
Or the, you know, Carthaginians or some shit. Oh yeah, we gotta run over all these. This is the best part of the game. Come on, Jill. Oh man, I'm just embarrassing myself. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good. Oh, so rewarding. Team bobsledding, yeah, right. I like the dual skeleton, right? Where it's like two people going forward, hugging each other. Two-man luge. One game I do love, and Z and Paul will appreciate this where they're living at. I do love a good game of the stone throwing game. Why am I spacing on it? Curling, of course. I do love watching curling. Let's see here. Let's drop all this shit off. I'm proud of us. We did a really good job. We're gonna grab the shotgun because we're gonna have some hunters on our ass. And they're a bunch of assholes. We're gonna go ahead and put down the pistol so we have enough space. And then you know what? We're gonna go ahead and save it. Why not? We got 5 saves. It's Halloween night. Things tend to get spooky. We don't want to get spooked into ending our life. Ah, with John Candy, absolutely. Curling's even more fun to play. That's awesome. Digimon World 1 has a cool curling mini game. That's awesome. Okay. Nope. Let's grab the weapon. Lawn bowling, but people take it very seriously. Yeah, you know, absolutely. But isn't that the point of sports, is to take them too seriously? It's better than taking your life too seriously.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me some.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Oops. Boom. I need to take that sound effect and turn them into some beats. Can you imagine those being drum toms? Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, nope. We gotta play. Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, it's all finesse. So I believe it. Those stones seem really cool. Clink, 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 clink. You gotta talk sweet to it, exactly. You know, it's just like a plant, you know, you gotta nurture it. How does it know where it's gonna go if you don't, give it positive reinforcement? Oh, yeah. And the screaming, I mean, do you think they practice their screaming? You got quarried straight from Scotland. You're special. You're a special stone. Hey, everyone's got to roll the stones, though. You know, you can't just be the best broomer. You also are probably going to be put in a spot where you got to make a good shot. Try winning. Most definitely. Most definitely. Actually, you'd be surprised. I sing song every day. I feel really bad for all my loved ones as I make up ridiculous, stupid songs. Oh, what an asshole. Oh man, these hunters are such pricks. Yeah, no kidding. It's faster than me. Poor Jill, she's got to live with my reflexes. It's surprising she made it this far. Magnum rounds, that's what Magnum rounds look like, by the way, if you've never seen them in real life. Rough boys, blame SEGAWEEN, do want to die to leave with bow. I don't know. It could get real bad if we rough boy it. We don't want to do that. Oops. I don't know if I've ever seen a Magnum in real life. I don't know if someone showed me a handgun, if I would be like, yeah, that's a Magnum. Probably I could a Desert Eagle only because, oh, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's gun that he's ever used in every movie he's ever been in. I know that thing. But honestly, I kind of just assumed a Magnum was the cartridge and could go and, but see, that's why don't let me handle the guns. Magnum. See, I need jokes explained to me. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Swoosh. Right over my head. Yeah, see, Grim knows what I'm talking about. That's totally why I brought up shrinkage earlier. It's because of the Magnum effect. Danny DeVito would understand. Danny DeVito gets me. He and I are simpatico. Is to load it, look down the barrel? That's good advice. You know what? I just realized, because I was going to say, let me pin that. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I unpinned that message from before. But it looks like someone smarter than me had already done that. All right, I know we just saved, but this hunter can be a little difficult, even with the shotgun. So we're going to do our thing and do a quick save. Ooh. You're going to hear that in your dreams tonight. Booster going, boo! That haunts me! Grim understands the joke I'm going for. All right, Mr. Hunter. I don't like you, you don't like me, but let's not embarrass me in front of my friends here. They jump over me and then just trying to turn in this game. Oh my lord, it is the most difficult thing in the world is to turn around. I am suing. You know, I'm pretty sure you can sue anyone over anything. I'm sure there's been some sort of court litigation where they appeared in my dreams unwanted. I'm pressing charges. See if we can wake them up. Oh, that's the secret. Just don't stop shooting. Good lord! How many shots does he need? Oh my god, he is a menace. I'm never waking up. Those are the two extremes right there. I'm like Bloody Mary. You do not want me to appear in your bedroom. Bloody booster, bloody booster, bloody booster. I appear in your bedroom and fart. So don't call on me, because unless you're into that. Yeah, right, for wasting my shotgun rounds. About him being in people's dreams, but it kind of sucked. I think that was based on the fake internet urban legend, I guess you'd call it, with like there's a very nondescript man that appears in all these people's dreams, but then they found out later it was a hoax, as they say. That should be good. Okay, we're gonna fight the snake again. I actually haven't been this far, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So this should be fun. Luckily, we're probably not gonna beat this game, so we don't. Who cares about going through all our ammo? I think you're a hoax. How would you rank these, New World? Teach me Golden Axe Warrior speedrun. I don't know about that. I'm a pretty crappy speedrunner. You should be saying Corbett's name if you're wanting to summon that skill. All right, let's see here. Second and third never went further. Code Veronica is my favorite. 3, there was a couple times where I really felt like this is getting ridiculous. Like the whole statue on the roof of the building, and oh my god. I think 3 really started to jump the shark, but there are moments in 3 that are really cool. I love the urban environment too. And you get to play as Jill again. So I do like 3. That's the bet. Oh yeah. That FMV opener. Let's see, what am I doing? Inside safe. Oh, on battle. Go to the second one. Use new key. That's where I'm at. That's really weird. Okay. Can I go in the hole? Ooh, let's play Moonlight Sonata again. Oh, there it is. Damn, dude. Can we fight this bastard yet? Sniper! Oh, come on. I guess I needed to heal there. You know what? This will be a good point to walk away. I got about an hour left. He did. He ate the shit out of me. He ate me whole. So let me step away real quick, do the bodily function thing, and I'll be right back. Do need to log in here. Yeah, he ate the shit out of me. All right, give me 2 seconds.
What can you do in this world? You can't even love in this world. You can't face the darkness, can't face the light. You can't even live in this world. You can't even breathe in this world. You can't even love in this world.
All right, all right, all right, all right. We are back. And Ripsta, what's going on? Zelda 64. Never played it. Never played the 64. Was there a horror game that scared me? So, oh, and you also asked, am I a fan of the remasters? RE2 scared me too much to where, I mean, we played both campaigns. I loved it even when I hated it because I was so terrified, but I don't know if I could ever deal with the Mr. X shit again. Just the constant, anxiety is just miserable. So I don't think I'd put myself through that, but it was fun. I definitely not going to knock it because of that. It's a good game. I RE1, I've never actually played all of it. This is the farthest I've ever been, which matches the farthest I've ever been. We've gotten here one more time before. But I have played both campaigns a couple times of the GameCube remake, but I played the remaster of the GameCube remake on PlayStation 4. I know that sounds confusing. Hopefully you understand. Haven't really found it yet. Well, that definitely terrified me, Paul. Isolation, Isolation, that's a good one. That gets freaky. I think SBB played that one, and she's always a good barometer, and that terrified her, but I think she was more terrified by RE7 than she was Alien Isolation. Had her do the VR, and she lasted like 10 seconds before she was like, no, I can't do this. I'm not gonna relive this. Get me the hell out of here. I have lots of terrifying. Yeah, right. Cool spot. No, that's terrifying. Oh, Dead Space. There we go. We're getting a lot of good games. Oh, come on. God, this dude. Could you fucking die already? What? This game, guys. Holy shit, he just decapitated Jill. Holy fuck. That was, I'm just showing that off. Did that on purpose. Oh my god, look at that. I've seen her ripped in half. What ripped us in half? I can't remember. They got some cool death stuff in here. And if you're interested in cool, unique deaths, to cap off SEGAWEEN tomorrow night, about 26 hours from now, Ztox will be playing whatever that game is, The Immortal. And The Immortal has a lot of unique death animations that are a lot of fun. Dino Crisis bored the hell out of you. That's good to know because that's an expensive game. The load times, Will Brando. What's going on, buddy? Luckily, we're roboting out there. Thank you, whoever fixed my robot voice. Sometimes it happens. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, sometimes if you stream for a long time, I'll turn into a robot. It's what happens to all of us, It's part of being human. It's turning into a robot. I guess I just need to get up to his back and just put shells into him. I always feel like this fight is freaking 50-50 for me. I have not tried Dino Crisis, but I do own a Dreamcast, so it's been on my list of games to play. All right, let's go up to this guy right here. Hey, dude. There we go. This is a much better strat. Oh, it's not. It didn't work. What an a-hole. He's so fast. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Canarium. Cthulhu Mythos. That's pretty cool. Could always go for some Lovecraftian type of history. Oh yeah. Oh man. The wasting of ammo. It's for real. It's the real deal. Where am I gonna put these? Yeah, why not? Right there. We're gonna go ahead and save so we don't have to fight that guy again. That's the best strat against those guys, is to save once you beat them. That's a good one. Probably need one more health so we can pick up the acid rounds. Do a save. Be cool, guys. Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my all-time favorite NES games. It is just a pure platformer. If you just want to fire up a game and push some buttons, jumps and do cool stuff like that, Nightmare on Elm Street, man, it is awesome. I love that game. The speedrun looks really cool. I kind of started practicing it for it a little bit, but I didn't commit. As per usual. But it looks like a fun speedrun too. Three out of my 4 games tomorrow contain a Kraken. That's hilarious. It was your second ever speedrun? Maybe that's what we'll do. If you speedrun one of my games, I'll speedrun one of yours. If you show me mine, I'll show you yours. Wait. that didn't work out right. I don't know how, if the math worked in my head on that one. Oh, Beetlejuice and Jekyll and Hyde, I would stay away from. But that's me personally. Oh, the Jekyll and Hyde, that gameplay would frustrate the hell out of me. And then Beetlejuice, oh, it's just so cryptic, and who knows what they were thinking when they made that game. Bugs are currency? Come on. Sounds like it's a time waster. All right, Yanni. What an asshole this guy is. Oh man, whiff. Okay, let's hurry up. We're in danger. We'll do the full. We're fine. Oh, crap. Oh, look at that. We're so bad. Oh. Okay, now we're definitely going to need to take this. Yep. I'm surprised we're still even alive. Oh, crap. He's going to eat us. I think he's dead. He's dead. We did it. Easy peasy. Easy life. Easy game. Cutscene chill. Yeah, right. What's supposed to happen now? I think that's when we go down this hole. Let me go get my other shite. And we'll save it too. We don't want to do that again. Don't want to do that again. Not ever, my friend. You won't see us battling Jan again. It's over. It's over. They really shouldn't leave this game so silent because I have to fill the airwaves with song and dance. Ooh, green blood. Wow. Biliverdin concentration. Now you're just making up words, Paul. You're not a chemist, no matter how much you think you are. Biliverdin is just mumbo jumbo. You just hit some keys together. I see that as a win. The silence. I know that's not the game where you have to actually listen and hear the stuff come in. There's a game. No. Not sure. Not sure. Let's get some more health. First aid spray. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Oh, I was going to save. Because we don't want to do that again. We will. Had a great trick-or-treating. I think some of the dads are still out there with the kids. Getting the candy. What's everyone's favorite candy? What ruined this game? Oh, that had nothing to do with this game. I agree. Those are some really crappy movies, but I don't know. I mean, every movie that was based on a game back then was so crappy. I just don't like watching Mortal Kombat 2 didn't make me stay away from Mortal Kombat 2. Because that movie was awful. But yes, the RE movies, no good. I don't know why they didn't just keep them simple. You know, keep them very much like the first game. I don't get that. Mr. Goodbar. Oh man, yeah, with the rice in it, right? For that little extra crunch. It's just chocolate and rice. I mean, fuck yeah. You cannot go wrong with a Mr. Goodbar. And you got the yellow wrapper. It's all happy. That definitely brings back some Halloween vibes. Mr. Goodbar, I like that. There's nothing wrong with Mario Bros. Oh, that's Crackle? No, those are similar. What's Mr. Goodbar's? Peanuts. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Crackle's the red one with the rice. I like Mr. Goodbar. Peanuts, that's even better. Heck yeah. Great choice. You don't talk about the sequel to the Mortal Kombat movie. 100 grand or whatever. I think 100 grand has like caramel or some shit. Do I go down this hole? There's a hole we gotta go down. There we go. It's too dark to see anything. Barrett. Look at him all nonchalant.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Most writers hate the games. You know, Grim, you're right. And they hate comics,
Now I've done
novels,
Sorry, Jill. Wait.
original
I'll go
movies.
get another rope.
Writers are always like, let me improve this.
Barry!
Is this the part where we gotta wait for Barry to get the good ending? Even though we're not gonna get the ending, so it doesn't really matter. Let's read this while we're here. Yeah, we'll push it. Maybe it's later that we gotta wait for Barry. I think it's the underground caves. That's right. The underground caves. Because this is gonna take us to the kitchen area.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
Whoa, Bacon!
I'm
Man,
sorry, Jill.
coming in here so scary.
know that was
Whoa,
going to
guys,
happen.
calm down.
Sorry. I was really careless.
I still haven't seen the most recent Mario
Maybe you're
movie.
getting tired.
I saw the trailer, and that
I'm
already
alright.
made my
Don't
eyes
worry.
bleed and weep.
Jill.
And then I had to go outside and
found
just stare at grass and nature for like 15 minutes before my brain could reset. So I haven't been able to watch the Mario movie. Look at this. Look at this standard definition. Are those numbers? All right, if you say so. Man, Pancakes has been going hard with the gift subs, man. He
Thank
is
you.
like,
I'll
no
take this,
one
then.
is getting ads this SEGAWEEN. We thank you, man. Much appreciated. I think now we go back down the hole. Yeah, we want to go down there. Get your ass back down there. We will descend it. Oh, that sounds scary. And this guy's even faster. This music's like Terminator over here. The Terminator soundtrack. Come on, dude! Oh my lord, so many bullets. Why don't you just take them all? Oh, come on, Jill. Oh, there he is. There's that dumb piece of zombie. And that's what I sound like Sunday mornings. When I wake up. Alright, cool. Hear me out. Oh, what's Paul trying to convince us of now? Like chemicals don't have colors and numbers that you just add up to create other chemicals? We got video proof that's how that works. Mario 2 movie, but recast Mario. This time Mario is played by Seth Rogen. I mean, why can't we just play a Mario game and then watch a movie? Why do we have to watch a Mario movie? I think that's the issue, is that you're trying to turn something that's interactive into something that's not interactive, that's passive. I just don't think, I'm just not into that. It's like I like Jack Black, but I'm not going to watch, what's Paul's favorite game of all time they just ruined with a movie? Whatever that thing's called. Not Legos. Oh, I think I went right back into that room. Wait, maybe not. Is this there? Holy cow. What the heck? Man, this is scary. Can I shoot these guys? Should we just leave them alone? There's a rampage move. That's kind of cool. That's, you know, very much like Battle the Monsters or something like that. Kill all monsters. Okay, this is the kitchen. I fell for that crap. Kick his head off. Okay, worth it. We're in the danger zone. I don't think we wanted to go upstairs yet. Because the battery, taking the left up and going to the right, the first door. Okay, no, we're doing it. We just didn't get the herbs or the shells. That's okay. Oh my god, dude. Freaking take forever, why don't you? Boom. Like, was Amish should play Alex Kidd for real. Oh, there's the other book. Oh wait, no, that's the battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Some more ammo that I can waste. Perfect. So there's some green herbs and blue herb in this next room, but I gotta kill 3 zombies. I just don't know if I care. So we're not gonna worry about that. Well, there's some green herb. Kate's playing Goofy. That's funny. Man, talk about national treasure. I don't mean the movie. I mean Nicolas Cage. He's the real national treasure. Riley and Cage. Have they ever been in anything together? I could see some potential chemistry there. Oh. Whoa, only a 2-shot? Alright, I'll take that. Should be... We haven't been this far, so we're gonna have to try to figure some shit out. Yeah. Magnum. Uh-oh, that sounds like a zoo. Guy's getting handsy. Slow. That's what they're saying. They're just warning you that they go slow. Bloppity blonde. I don't worry about it. Oh yeah, the Addams Family. No, that's some good shit. That's some good stuff. Let's see here. A JCV movie night? Heck yeah, Street Fighter. We'll do Street Fighter. Man, that sounds great. So I think there's a clip and a ink ribbon in this other room. It says push bookcase. I wrote just like items that I need, but I don't know how to actually get to them because I actually haven't seen this room yet. July, what's going on? Thanks for the good luck. Let's see, where do they want this to go? See, now this looks like if we were to push it this way. Did I push it the wrong way? Ah, we did. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, Christopher Lambert, are we talking about Mortal Kombat? Oh, Christopher, we're talking about Addams Family, yeah. And Christopher Lloyd, of course. Amazing. Might actually steal the show. And you got the woman from what's her name? Raging Bull. She was the actress in Raging Bull. I can't think of her name, but she's the villain. Can we push this? There we go. Oh, look at the air. Look at there. Some Casper, you know what's funny? We put that on a couple years. Oh, you know what? It might have been when Shannon, she played Casper for SEGAWEEN. This was a few years back, and I think we watched the movie before she played it. And I thought it was, I mean, it's not great, whatever, it's a kid's movie, but I thought it was going to be awful. And I watched it. I didn't hate it. So we're running out of space. I could take a one of my healths because oh nope, I'm fine. Too bad we can't drop shite. Let's see here. Yeah. I mean, I did grow up with it, but I wasn't like a huge fan. My sister was. She freaking loved that movie. But it also, you know, she had a crush on Devon Sawa. Let's see, what am I supposed to do with this thing now? It says push statue into corner to reveal secret area. Well, that thing looks suspicious. Maybe this corner? Oh, you see something up there. Maybe that's what I meant. Who knows? What does this do? This gets us our first Modisc. And we need like... You know what? I think we need to push it up. And then over. I think they want us to do one of these things. And then we're gonna push it over. My favorite horror movie. There's a lot of good ones. Maybe The Thing. I really like John Carpenter's The Thing. That is terrific. You know, I'm a sucker for Romero's Dead movies. The first three, Night, Dawn, and Dead, or Day. Freaking love those. The Shining. I mean, that's Stanley Kubrick. So it's hard to get better than that. With Jack Nicholson, I love that movie. Evil Dead, that's a great pick. Evil Dead 2, maybe even a better pick. I know that's an obvious one. Even if it is a comedy, it's got some great. I would say there's more frights in Evil Dead 2, just with some of the jump scares than in all of Evil Dead 1. I love Basket Case. If we're talking about low budget horror movies, I love Basket Case. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Dennis Hopper, I can't get enough of him. And him wielding a chainsaw against Leatherface. Oh man, it doesn't get too much better than that. Yeah, Army of Darkness is great. Oh yeah, we can't carry any more shit. Alright, so we need to come back here, I guess. You know what, let me see. Where are we? Oh, we're not too far. But I can't access that area. Fuck. Oh, inventory management. It's our favorite part. We love it. Boostershane. Oh man, I've never seen any other of the Grimshins. I've never seen any of the Crow movies other than the first one. You finally saw it? Yes. Oh, I love it. It's over the top. It's ridiculous. People hate it because it pretty much, bastardizes the first one, but it's a different movie. I love the first one too. I mean, both can be enjoyed. It's almost a remake too, because it's got the same ending, almost. Captain Supermarket? Of course, because he shops smart. He works at S-Smart. I love it. I love how you're not discouraged. There's a movie that I want to see. I'm not going to be able to watch it before Halloween, since that's now. But it's a horror movie I've never seen, and I saw that they streamed it on TCM, and so I can restream it on their app. And it's Oliver Stone's first movie. It's called The Hand. It's a B horror movie. I have to see this. I never waste your time with. There's a lot more. Oh man, we got a hunter with a pistol. We're probably gonna die here. I might just call it a stream here if that happens. Motherfucker. Fucking hunters. Gotta do that shit again. Yeah, that's not the hunter. Well, I'm scared to go anywhere now. It's to the left. Let's Let's not go in the basement. Can we go in here? Does dual count? Yeah, dual counts. Absolutely. Why wouldn't it count? That's a great movie. Oh my god, look at those zombies. That's actually kind of quite terrifying with this music. I will admit it. I love, if you guys have seen Rosemary's Baby, fantastic. Love that movie. Let's see. Oh, there's so many great horror movies. Let's see, what's something I've watched recently? You know, there was a, I just saw a Ken Russell movie called, Devils. I wouldn't call it horror, but, you know, I could make an excuse to watch it around the Halloween time. That was excellent. I loved that movie. It's based on a true story in an Aldous Huxley book, which was The Devils of some French town, or whatever it's called, where a bunch of the nuns go sex crazy. The Spawn movie. Oh, man. I have a friend. Movie sucks. Yeah, speaking of John Leguizamo. Exactly. Crow 2037. Oh yeah, he's the, what is it, Vindicator? He is definitely the best part of that movie. Yeah, you know, Spawn's such a slow burn, and I can understand them wanting to capitalize, you know, on this hot property, cash in. I'm trying to play it one-handed. But it definitely worked better as a series, and the HBO animated series, it was perfect. Because Spawn really has to slowly build. You have to first not know what he is before you just jump right into his backstory. I guess we could go straight to, and the only thing that we missed was, let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't get the Mo disc. Oh, let's see. We still got that ink ribbon. We'll come back for the battery. Come back for the Magnum rounds. Although we should be getting that Magnum soon. We'll combine our ink ribbons. And then we'll save. Get the shotgun for the hunter. Yeah, well, no. Spawn's wife is still alive, and it was his, spoiler alert, his best friend and partner, I think they're FBI agents. He murders Spawn, our hero, so he can be with his wife. And so his partner kills him to, you know, be with his wife. So it's pretty tragic. No one wants to be betrayed like that. And then the whole idea is like he's got a limited amount of time before he'll lose the remaining bit of his humanity. But if he does something, I think he's able to come back. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah, there was a clown dude. That's what John Leguizamo played. I think his name was Vindicator, and he was a demon. And he's more of kind of comedic relief. So he's kind of wacky. Oh, Violator. Thank you, Graham. Yeah, he's not vindicating anything. He's violating everything. What am I talking about? Oh, Booster. Yep, just troll spawn, as all good clowns do. I watched a video about the original It TV show, and I remember that growing up. You know, it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. But I forgot that what is his name, Anthony Bandis, or the kid from Ladybugs. I forgot he was the main character in that show. I was just like, oh, that's awesome. I forgot all about that. That's the only one you need to see, Z Talks. Oh, no diggity with his Star Trek jokes. I love this soundtrack here, these synth stabs. Very good. I'm not too sure what we'll play to. Maybe like the Bloodlines in the overlay. Oh yeah, I stole the SEGAWEEN 6 logo. Is totally Castlevania Bloodlines, by the way. Like to the letter. Alright, I think maybe the hunter's in the store? I don't know. Batman Beyond, super cool. I wish, like, Batman Beyond came out, I think, when I was, like, in high school. So it was to the point where it was like, I'm too cool for cartoons. But what I've watched is really cool, but it wasn't something I really got into. You unlocked it. And is it worthwhile? Everything I've ever heard about Batman Beyond it's good. So honestly, I think if you just try the first episode, I think it's more serialized in like the animated TV show. Like the animated show you could watch out of order, but I think, holy fuck. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I don't have any ammo, do I? Now I'm in danger. Oh, we didn't get health. We're idiots, guys. We're totally gonna die here. But we'll get to see the hunter death animation. There we go. I was not fine. Why did I not bring any health? Bring the shotgun, but not the health. And I should have gone the other way to get the Mo disc so I don't have to use the elevator again. I think that's the only thing that's left in that basement. So let's go grab that. Good thing we saved. Always be saving.
Resident Evil.
Evil. And we got 20 minutes until Alf Power Hour. Half hour. And then we got a little bit of change in schedule. Sadly, SBB won't be joining us tonight. Very much under the weather, very much overworked herself. And so I reached out to Radman. Hopefully he can make up for... Just go quite a bit early. We'll see how early he can go. If I have to fill in some time, I can always come back to this game. If you'll have me. Of course. Don't want to presume anything. Yeah, well, I knew it. We got some mixed herbs already. Grim, hey, if you want to, you can check the schedule. I haven't updated it. I'm sure that would help Rad if you want to do I think I gave SBB. I think she's got 3 hours. If you don't want to do all that. I know that Rad can take some of it. That is a long block, but it's definitely up to you. For more booster. Oh, you guys are so sweet and awful liars. Oh, that's true. The photosensitivity, sensitivity. There's a lot of intense movies, horror movies, gothic movies, and there's a lot of flashing lights in them. That strobe, especially in the '90s, that David Lynch strobe effect. Oh yeah, that would be impossible for you, Turbo. Oh, you're fine, lady. Stuff like this happens all the time. You just have to roll with the punches. Luckily, there's no one after Radman, so it's not like, oh, this throws off the entire, weekend. It's just, a little bit of a hole. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll just put on Sacred Line again. Rewatch a rerun. What's a rerun? TMNT 4K was worth it, obviously. Is that a new movie, or is that the original movie in 4K? Because that's awesome. I love the original Turtles movie. It's hard to get better than that. Turtles original movie, Scott Pilgrim, and Iron Man. Maybe Spider-Man 2, Raimi Spider-Man 2. Those would probably be my top 3 superhero movies, or comic book movies. They're good stuff. Power Hour. You really want to play that much Alf? All right, let's. Oh yeah, we were gonna go get the Mo disc. Mo money, Mo disc. Paul, I forgot about that command. I haven't changed any of the commands. That is such a inside joke. Does everyone want to see that much Alf? That's a good question. Well, here in a second, I'll wrap up. I'll reach out to Rad, find out exactly what he's thinking, and Grim, and yeah, maybe if you want to do just even a little bit more of Alf, that would be huge. Just because, fill in anytime. But again, it's not, not a big deal. A consistent moon theme. Oh, that's true. That is so good. All right, we got the Mo disc. may take you an hour anyway. Well, there we go. We'll just play it by ear. We'll just, yeah, we'll do that. We'll play it by ear. For Alf on Sega Master System, which, oh man. Most jankiest game in the world. And even that undersells it. Once you play it, then it's like another level of jank. You're like, wait a sec, how is something so bad like this ever released officially? Go for it, bad boy. That's Earthbound reference. Go for it, bad boy. Oh yeah, yeah, like E.T. That's a good point. All right, let's shotgun up here. Shotgun. Oh man, Pulse Man. Pulse Man's pretty cool. I mean, if you think that's jank, You're a level of you're a hard person to please. Let's just say that, because I thought Pulseman was pretty good. I mean, it might be a little too bright and intense and color wise. I bet Turbo Gilman would have a hard time playing it, but Pulseman broke Paul's brain. Well, there you go. So I guess to each their own. Come on. Okay, I get it. You want to kill me. Oh, we're gonna die again. Good lord. I cannot even get a shot off. Come on. This is worse than Wonder Boy. These stun locks? Let's leave the room. Damn, dudes. Do I even need to be in here? Yeah, we do. There's the red jewel, which also... I guess that's where the magnum gun is. You just run past them? Alright, let's do it. We're going to run past them. These are New World Reigns strats here. And I'm going to execute them perfectly. So if they go wrong, it's not me. Easy peasy. Oh my god, there's another one! There's way too many hunters! Good lord! Oh man, I've been in this room. How did we get here? How did we get here? Where are we? We're back on the first floor? No, we're not. Where are we? Are we in the basement? No? I swear I've been in this room. This room looks so familiar. What? Oh. Oh great, there's a zombie in here. No, I swear I've been in this room. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. I left the zombie alive in here and I was like, I'll never come back in here. It's funny how things work out like that. Yeah, because there's the journal over here and this is where we got the shells. So where was that? That's so early on. Oh, I see where I'm at. Okay. I'm not too far from a safe room. How did we get here? Oh, I see. I know where we're at. That stairs that we came up in led us to the hallway. Man, we're so screwed. We do not want to be in here. This was a mistake. Alright, we're gonna try to survive. We'll see what happens. We got 10 minutes left anyway of our block, so. You know what? We're gonna go this way. God, look at that guy. Can we get past one more hunter? We're right by the dining room. We're right by the dining room. If we can just get there. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Hunters are fun. Man, Castlevania 3 is one of the toughest games I've ever played. It broke me. What about Adventure Rebirth and Haunted Castle Rebirth? I have never played those. I am unaware. So I guess what I need to do is just go get health. I do know where some health is. I'm gonna go do that. I don't think there's any hunters in this room. All right, there should be a zombie in this room. Whoa! There's not. That's crazy. If you come into this room before you leave the mansion the first time, there's a zombie that's crawling around half dead. But apparently he is not here. That's good news for us. Oops, I'm gonna leave that open. I love CV3 soundtrack is so good. And you know, I did enjoy the game. I need to go back to it. There was a section on it where, because I don't know if you can pick up both characters. I only picked up Alucard. And so I didn't have the climbing ability that everybody else I see play the game has. So that was a disadvantage for me. Yeah, with the expansion audio, no kidding. Sounds like a real band. All right, we're going to try to get the Red Jewel and the Colt Python, then save it, call it a stream, and then we'll get the Alf going. And we'll have a SEGAWEEN night. Oh my goodness, there's hunters in here too. Where are they not at? Good Lord, Wesker. They're just everywhere. It's probably two in here. Sounds like it. Yeah, there's something in here. Oh, there he is. You see him turn in the corner? What? Oh my god. Good. Good. Just... Oh my gosh. Just turning around is so difficult. Well, there we go. That was some Resident Evil. That was me attempting to do Resident Evil. Thanks for kicking off SEGAWEEN with me. We'll be right back with some more action. Thanks for the GG. And we'll see you guys here real soon.